Welcome children. Today we'll be touching class 6 mathematics, chapter 9, that is percentage. Percentage, chapter 9, first unit. Before we go to it, we have to know what is percentage. Percentage means out of 100. We can also say a fraction with a denominator 100. When we say percentage, the symbol we always write is in this way. So when we write percentage, for example, if you score maths out of 140, we write 40 out of 100. In that case, we write 40%. So this is the meaning of percentage. Out of 100, fraction with denominator 100. Likewise, so this is what we know a percentage is. Now we'll go to the exercise which is given to us. You can open your book and see exercise 9.1, question number 1. We read the question and we try to solve. The question reads like this: convert the following percentage as fraction in lowest terms. Lowest terms means smallest number. Let us do the question 1A. It is written 32%. This 32% is, as I have told you, numerator is the number and denominator is 100, because the symbol for percentage is 100. So when we cut in lowest term, we go with the smallest number, that is 216, 250, further we go 28, further we go 225. When you cannot cut with a common factor anymore, that is the final answer, so we write 8 by 25. This right answer. I hope you understood. 8 by 25. Shall we try question E? Question E. 3 whole 1 by 8%. I hope you know how to calculate. 8 3s are 24 plus 1 is 25 by 8%. We represent percent by 100, so we write 25 by 8 into 100. We'll directly cut 25 1 is 25, 25 4 is 100. So the smallest or the lowest number is 8 4s are 32. So 1 by 32. Hope you understood. You can try at home those portions or the sounds like B, C, D, which I didn't do. Now we go to question 2. We go to question 2. Question 2 reads like this: express the following percentages as decimal. Decimal means a dot like thing. So question 2. We have to express question 1, 41%. So 41 divided by 100. I'll show you in 2 ways to do. First is we go by moving to the right or left. Okay? See now, unit 10, 100. Unit 10, 100. So now, when you move for the numerator unit 10, 100, we get is what? Unit 10, 100. The 100 place will be the decimal. So you can write 0.41 as the decimal. The second optional way of doing is 41%. We write 41 by 100. This is the old method. You can divide 41. 41 is smaller than 100, so we put a 0 to signify or to tell us this is smaller than this. Thereby, now we put a decimal. For the value of decimal, we insert 10. You put 10. Now we see is 410. 100 how much of 400 is 4. So please write 400. Then bring down the remainder as 10. After we have put a decimal, we can use how many times 0 we prefer or we need. In that case, 101 is 100. So this way you can also write or find your decimal. So there is two ways. One is moving from the right to left, and other is by dividing with 100. So you can follow any method you prefer. Try it at home. So you try the other sum. They are very simple. So you try B, C, D and E. Try B, C, D at home. Now we move further to question 3. Question 3, it reads like this: convert the following fractions into percentage. I will always do the question 1. The question is 17 by 25. I'll also be doing for you question D. I will write beforehand 2 by 3. Right? 2 by 3. Now 17 by 25. As we have told in the beginning, percentage is the lower denominator should be 100. So in order to make it, you can also simply write 17 by 25. 25, how much is 100? Is 4 into 4. You can write 68 by 100. So since percentage is 100, we can write 68%. Because when it is 68%, we write the lower one as 100. If you don't like it, you can write this way also. 17 by 25 into 100. Thereby, 4, you will get it to be 68%. In any of the method you do, you will understand and you follow that way. Now we do the second part, question 2, that is D, 2 by 3. As I have used 100, please use 100. In that case, 2 into 100 is 200 divided by 3. You go and divide it, 200. Let us go. 2 how much is 20? 3 how much is 26? 3 6 are 18. So on subtraction we get 2. Then the 0 comes down. Again we see 3 how much is 20? 6 are 18. Thereby it go on. The remainder. Further if you go, you will see that it will continue to be 18. So just write 6 at average. So this is your percentage. Hope you understood. Again you have to try doing the sums that I didn't do at home. We go to question 4. Question 4 reads like this. Express the following decimals into fractions. Question 4. The question is a 0.43. It's very simple. Earlier I have told you, when we found out decimal, we move from right to left. This time, when you have to find percentage, you move, because 100, you need 10 100. So now, you need 10 100. You will move from the decimal towards right. In that ground, you need 10 100, because 100 is percentage. So we write, when we move 2 steps, 1 is the unit, 10 100, 2 steps, the decimal from here will come here. In that case, we write 43%. In case you don't prefer this method, you can also use the traditional method, 0.43, which is unit 10 100. 43, we remove the decimal by 100. Thereby, when we make it percentage, 43 by 100, again we multiply with 100. Strike off 100 and 100, we make it 43%. That is the required percentage. So, you can follow any of the method you prefer. Let us do question E. E says 1 divided by 10. When I say 1.7, decimal is 17 by 10 into 100. Strike a common knot, 0 and 0, you will get 170% is the required answer. So, this is how we have converted decimal into percentage. We will move further to question 5. Convert the ratio into percentage. 2:5. Then we will be doing also question E. 2:3. Please note, ratio actually means divide 2 divide by 5, or this means a fraction. So we can, instead of writing divide, we can simply directly write 2 by 5. Ratio into percentage means we multiply with 100. 5, how much the 10, 2, 1 0 goes, it is 40%. That is, please don't forget to write this percentage sign. Here we go further to the next sum. 2:3 means 2:3 means like that. Make it percentage, which is 200 by 3. You go and divide. We have earlier divided also the same way. Go and divide. 2, 6, 3, 6 are 18. You will get 6 are 18. Thereby you will get 2. You can also write 66 2 by 3%. There's no harm. You can also write decimal here. So we have reached till question 5. Now we'll go to question 7. We'll skip question 6 because it's a table. You try it at home. Now I will be doing question 7. Question 7. Please read and copy your question correctly. The question reads like this. Find the value of. We have to find a value. That means we have to find a number. Value means a number we are supposed to find. 22 1 by 2% of rupees 360. Please make note. So let us make it improper fraction from mixed fraction. This is 44 plus 1, 45 by 2% of, let us avoid rupees for some time. Now we already know percentage value is 100. 45 by 2 into 100 of means multiply 360. Let us cut not and not. We also can cut by 2, 18, the 36. We also can cut 5, 2 and 5, 9. 2, father will cut 18 with 9. 9 nines, 9 into 9 is 81. Since there is rupees, you put rupees 81. That's the required answer. I'll further help you with question E. Question E says 37 1 by 2% of 720 meter. Let's make this mixed fraction in proper fraction again. 37 2s are, we know 74 plus 1, 75 by 2% of 720 meter. Now in place of percentage, let us put the value called 100, because 100 is percentage, into 720. Let us again remove the not and the not, 0 and 0. Their father will take it to, let us cut 2 with 36. Because 2 3 is 6, 1 in hand, so 12, 36. Then this also we will also again cut with 5, 2 to the 10, 5 1 to 5, 5 25, 5 15. Let us cut 2 with 36, 2 1 to 2, 2 18 the 36. Multiply on the side, because you may not need to multiply. I will show you how to. We know that 18 5s are 40, 4 in hand, then 12, then will come 12, 8 plus 4, 12, then we will multiply 1 into 5, 5 and 1. So 270. So write 270. It's a meter, so put meter. So you will write 270 meter. So your required answer is 270 meter. I hope you understood. We'll go further to question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. Express the required percent. Question 8a. 125 as a percent of 2 kg. Gram as percent of 2 kg. Please make note, gram and kg does not have same value. So 125 gram, we convert how many kg make gram? 1000 gram into percentage, so 100. Strike off 2 not, 2 not. So we take with 5, 5, 2, 5, 25. So we see 25 by 2 2s are 4. You divide it, 25. 4 6 ja 24, remainder is 1, 6, 1 by 4% is the required answer. Let's check. Thereby, we will try also question F. Question F says like this: 50 marks as a percentage of 125 marks. That means you are getting 50 out of 125. That's how you get in the exam, 50 out of 125, which is full mark. Now, when I make it percentage, I will divide with, I will multiply with 100. 25 4, 25 5, 5, 10 equals to 40%. Please check. That is your required answer. So, we have finished question F. You must do the rest at home for your own practice. Now, we will go to question number 9. We will go to question number 9. Question number 9 reads like this. Find the number. Number means like a value. So let us write question A. 8% of the number is 6. Let us try to make it in mathematical way. 8% means 100 of the number. Do we know the number? No. Let it be x. Is mean equal to in math like that. So 8 by 100. We don't know the number. We assign or put x, which is equal to 6. Now let's solve it. Don't make 2 equal to. In a math there cannot be 2 equal to. So the first one will be such that. We call it such that. So 8x, 8 into x. You cross multiply 100 into 6. Take it, x. This value will be going on the right side, transposition it, it will come down as 8. Let us start with 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. And we can cut with 2 again, 2, 2, which is 50, 2, 25. 25. Now, what remains? 25 into 3 is 75. So that is the number. X is the number. Therefore, x equal to 75 is the required number. I hope you understood. So the required number is 75. I'll do one more for you. I'll be doing question E. Question E. Question E. It reads like this. 35% of the number 28. Number is 28. Let me wrap the previous one. Let's read the question. 35% of the number. In the previous math we have also done 35% is 100 of, do we know the number? No. Let us make it x is equal to 28. Let's solve it. 35 into x equal to this and this, you will multiply 100 into 28. Now, this is a number which have to go to the right. We have to find the number with x. So keep only x. This is multiply. When it goes, it will become divide. So you're going to divide with 35. Okay? These two we can count with 7. 7 4 the 28. 7 5 the 35. I hope you know the table. Then further we can count 5 2 the 10. 1 0 goes up. Thereby x is 2 into 4 8. 1 0 18. That's the answer. So we have got the answer. Now we will do question 10. We have 2 more to do. Question 10. Question number 10A. What percent of 40? The question reads like this. What percent of 40 is 20? That's the question we have, which we are supposed to solve. What percent? Do we know the percent? We don't know. In that case, let's write x%. In place of what? We don't know. So I made it x of 40 is 20. Now, x, we know percentage is 100 of 40 equal to 20. You can also cut these two, but we won't. We will cut later on. We'll make a common factor later on. X into 40 is 40x equal to 20 into 100. These two I multiply. X equal to 20 into 100 divided by 40. Cut common factor. 2 to the 250. Therefore, x equal to 50%. That's your required answer. Let's see how we have done. They are very simple. Now, for the last maths for this exercise, let's do question number E. Let's do question number E. That is question 10E. Copy your question. What percent of 75 is 10? We don't know the percentage. Let's write x% of 75 is 10. Thereby x by 100 of 75 equal to 10. We take it 75 into x equal to 10 into 100. Transport this 75 to right side where your multiply becomes divide. So 25 4, 25 3. Thereby x is 10 into 4, 40 divided by 3. When divided, 3 1 is 3. Subtract it, 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 is a 9, remainder is 1 by 3. 13, 1 by 3%. So students, we have completed this exercise 9.1. All the exercise that I have not solved, you try it at home. They are very simple and you all are very good students. So try it at home, and I hope if you have any problem in relation to this exercise, you write to the school and I will respond and solve your problem. Thank you so much for hearing me. God bless you all.